Join us on a beautiful family bicycle ride. Starting right after breakfast, I pedaled through scenic routes for 55 kilometers, 40 miles before my family joined me. Together, we continued enjoying the fresh air and creating wonderful memories.
I love road cycling on days like this. Right. Our motorcycle. What could be more beautiful than an open road? There is nothing more beautiful than a wide open road.
Cycling brings us closer and keeps us healthy. It's the perfect way to spend quality time outdoors. As I set off on my journey, the open road stretches out before me, inviting and serene.
Going one town after another, I'm making my trip go on as fast as I can with every pedal stroke.
The air is crisp at 24 degrees Celsius, perfect for a long ride. The quiet countryside with its endless green fields offers a peaceful escape from the everyday hustle. More miles of adventure to see today in the anticipation of my family joining me soon. It's moments like these that remind me of the simple joys of cycling, the freedom, the connection with nature, and the promise of shared memories to come.
My first stopover at the petrol station, getting coffee, tea, snacks and everything, just to have a minute break before family comes. I've done 56.6 kilometers at an average speed of 34 kilometers, so in an hour and 34. It's 24 degrees in Celsius. Family ride starts, everyone is in place.
With my 2 sons and my wife by my side, we set off on our adventure. The road ahead is long, but the journey is made special by the company I keep. The lush green surroundings and the open road create the perfect backdrop for our ride. It's not just about the miles we cover, but the memories we make along the way. Cycling together brings us closer and fills our hearts with joy. As we get closer to the lake, the landscape starts to change. The charming rustic buildings and the lush greenery around us set a picturesque backdrop. The air feels fresher, and the anticipation of reaching the lake adds a spring to our pedals. On our way to the lake, we stumbled upon a hidden treasure, wild berries growing right beside our cycling path. We couldn't resist stopping to collect and enjoy them. The sweet taste of these fresh berries added a delightful touch to our journey, making this family adventure even more memorable. It's these simple, unexpected moments that make our rides so special and remind us of nature's little gifts along the way. Upon arriving at the lake, we decided to take a break at a cozy lakeside restaurant. As luck would have it, we ran into some old friends, making the stop even more special. The joy of reuniting with familiar faces, sharing stories, and enjoying the beautiful lake view made this moment unforgettable. It's wonderful how cycling adventures can bring people together, creating cherished memories along the way. Taking a moment to cool off, we jumped into the refreshing waters of the lake next to the yacht club. The exhilaration of the plunge and the feeling of the cool water was the perfect way to relax and recharge. It's these spontaneous, joyful moments that make our adventures unforgettable, blending the thrill of the ride with the pure joy of nature. At the lakeside, we were drawn to an incredible audio demonstration by Beast Sound. The car's powerful speakers played music so loud that the entire vehicle seemed to come alive. We could see the roof and windshield vibrating with the beat, and the sound waves made hair flutter as if caught in a strong wind. The energy was infectious, adding an unexpected and thrilling twist to our day by the lake. As our day by the lake came to an end, I began the 75-kilometer ride back home. while the rest of the family cycled back to the car to drive home. The return journey was hilly, adding a layer of challenge to the ride. With every pedal stroke, I embraced the effort, enjoying the peaceful residential views and the open road. The time of quiet determination is where I find a sense of accomplishment and the pure joy of cycling. I love the challenge of cycling uphill, embracing the effort and the sense of accomplishment that comes with it. As you can see in the distance, another cyclist has chosen to dismount and walk their bike up this steep climb. It's a reminder that everyone tackles challenges in their own way. For me, it's the uphill battles that make the journey rewarding, pushing my limits and celebrating every conquered hill. On my way home, I decided to pay a visit to my old pal stonemason, who is extremely skilled at making anything out of stone: a bench, a lion, a turtle, or a cannon. His workshop is a treasure trove of creativity and craftsmanship.
It's made out of stone.
Outside, large stones and slabs of granite are neatly arranged, each waiting to be transformed into something extraordinary. His skill and artistry breathe life into these stones. It's always inspiring to see his work and appreciate the dedication and talent that go into each creation. Visiting his workshop adds a special touch to my journey, reminding me of the beauty in craftsmanship and the value of old friendships.
Whoa!
My visit to the stonemason ended with a delightful surprise. He recently got a couple of hens and had an abundance of fresh eggs. With a laugh, he handed me 1.5 dozen eggs, knowing the road home was bumpy and I had no bags. Cycling with 18 eggs would be a great challenge and fun. I carefully placed the eggs into every pocket I had, skillfully distributing them to ensure their safety. Despite the rough road, I managed to deliver them all home intact. It was a test of balance and patience, but it added an amusing twist to the end of my journey.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh yeah.
A delicious dinner was baked with eggs brought in,